video here on my Harley. The other day I was riding it, and let's see, you see these wires back here were moving when I was pushing the bike, so I was like, what the heck's going on? So I looked underneath. I don't know if you guys could see it. There's a rat nest of wires, and they seem to be all worn down from the tire. I did not know this underneath. I bought this bike from someone else, so I did not check underneath the fender. So I'm gonna do some wiring today. And I got some bad news on my 2025 1500 short bed single cab. I was driving it the other day and the turbo started sounding weird, so went ahead and took it in, and sure enough, they need to replace the turbo already at 9,000 miles. So I'm a little bit bummed on that, you know. Thought I'd let you guys know. You guys are very interested in the truck videos, so it's a big negative. And they did get me a rental car. They did make the process very smooth for me. I'm driving this thing. That's the rental car that they gave me, and you know, we'll go from there. I'll tell you guys how long it took. I'll show you guys the list, the parts and everything, and how much it costs for a new turbo. So yeah, today we're gonna be working on this bike right here. Garage is a mess, so I'm gonna have to, you know, clean it all out, get it up on the stand, take off the wheel, and start doing some wiring. All right, got her up. I'm gonna go ahead and take these bolts off down here. Get the tire off. All right, so I got this bolt off right here. Looks like this exhaust right here is gonna have to come off. So we'll get the exhaust off. Alright, I got the bike up in the air, tire almost off. I think I got enough room to work on it. As you can see, it's a rat nest. So go ahead and clean her up. Alright, they're all tucked away all nicely up here. Should be out of the way of the tire. But having a little bit of a problem with the connection back here. So we'll go ahead and take this piece off here. See what's up in the back. The other one seems to be working. And this one's a little loose, so I'm gonna take that off. I'll take it off and see what's loose back there. All right, so I went ahead and took it off. A little piece right there. It's this connector. I thought it was this connector here, but it's not that. It's basically these little wires. I'm gonna set you up right here. You see me? There's two little wires on this light bulb. I went ahead and pushed them up. And then that way, you can put them on here. still got a little bit of flicker. So I'm just gonna adjust those little wires. And we'll be good to go. Alright, got those little wires adjusted. We're ready to ride. Alright, so couldn't get the back wheel on because of the brake caliper. And check the brake pads. They're a little beat up, worn out. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to Harley Davidson and pick up some brake pads, put those in. That'll be good. So, off to Harley. What's going on, guys? So it's been a week since I was doing the electrical on my bike. Went ahead and fixed all the electrical, but then I seen that the brake pads needed another pair. Went to Harley Davidson, got my brake pads, but these are the old ones. We got the new ones right here. So instead of putting the bike together like that, I just, left it apart. And we're gonna get back to it today. We got parts everywhere. We got towels stacking on top of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that brake pads back on, put the tire back on, and then we're ready. But weather's not so nice. It's been raining over here in California. So I still don't have my truck back. They're waiting on parts, so it's been over a week. Still waiting on parts for the turbo. Very bummed. You don't know how much you love your truck until it's gone. So very bummed. I'll let you guys know more about it once I get it. Go over the parts list, go over how much it costs them, the dealer. They're still paying for my rental, so that's at least probably $800 right now just in rental service. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my bike and come along. Alright, I got the bike out. I remember I was having a pain in the ass with this caliper right here. I had to take off the caliper. I couldn't get it compressed, so I went ahead and put a socket on it and then beat it with a hammer for having to go in, so that way it gives me space to put on the brake pads. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start working on it, getting my hands greasy. Alright, so I got the tire back on, I got the brake pads back on, just gotta put the nut on the shaft right there on. But as I was looking at the bike, I just bought this brand new rear tire and there's a slash in it. I don't know how it happened, but you can see it goes pretty deep. I don't know what happened. I don't know if someone slashed it. I don't know if I drove over something or what, but it's always something, you know, in this life. So just another obstacle. I'm just gonna put some Gorilla Glue on it. I mean, what else can I do? Glue it up and hope it just stays good until I need a new tire. Well, go ahead and tighten up some bolts and stuff, and then I'll be right back at it. Alright, tightened it up, tightened everything up, put the tip on. Time to get it off the stand, push it in. It was raining like 5 minutes ago. So I'm done with the bike. I do gotta put a new tag on it. You'll see that in a second. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all the tools and wrap it up. Alright, put all the tools away, everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and start her up, get everything cycling, and see if she does start up. So let's see what's up. FXD started up pretty well. Ran her around the block a couple times and just let her run for 15-20 minutes. So I thought might as well try and start this baby up too. It's a 1981 FXS, I believe. Lowrider. Shovel head. So we'll give it a try and hopefully she starts up. Haven't started her in about, I want to say, a month. So let's get her running and get the oil cycling and make sure she's good to go too. All right. Riding with the choke on the whole time, so just turned her off. Sounds a lot better. What's up, guys? Looks like we went ahead and completed the brakes and the wiring on my FXD, and also turned on my older shovel head to make sure the carburetor is not all gunked up. So that one's running good as well. We got them both running. Still bummed about my truck. Turbo went out. Still haven't had the parts. It's been a week, so still waiting on parts to go ahead and get it going. I'll let you know more about that later. But yeah, thanks for watching.